Today we are going to be talking about sentences and the three features of every sentence: a capital letter at the beginning, spaces between words, and a punctuation at the end. A sentence is a group of words that are put together to express a thought or ask a question. So today our sentence will be, John has a new bike. We're going to be using our sentence frames today to help us visualize our sentence. So, to start with, we need to see how many words are going to be in our sentence so we know how many sentence frames to use. John has a new bike. So for every word, I have made a tally mark. So I know that there are 5 words in my sentence. The first sentence frame that I'm going to bring down is this tall sentence frame. The left-hand side of the sentence frame is taller than the rest of the sentence frame. This is to remind me that every sentence begins with a capital letter. Now I'm going to bring down another box for the next word, has. You'll notice that as I bring this box down, I'm leaving some space between my words. The reason for that is that for a sentence to be easily read, there needs to be spaces between words. If there aren't spaces, the words sort of run together and look like one gigantic word that can be very difficult for the reader to figure out. So it's really important to have spaces. John has a new bike. You'll notice that when I got over here to the end, there wasn't enough room for this sentence frame. So just like when we read, sentences run from left to right. When you get to the end of the page, you go back to the left to continue your sentence if you haven't already finished it. So because I had 5 words, I knew that I needed to continue on the next line. And now I'm going to bring down the box for my punctuation. In this case, it will be a period. The punctuation is important because it tells you when the sentence is ended, and it also can tell you what type of sentence that your writer has written. So if there's a question mark at the end, a reader will know that the writer intended there to be a question there. If there's an exclamation point, the reader will know that the writer intended some sort of excitement in their sentence. And if there's a period at the end of the sentence, the reader will know that it's a statement or an idea. So now let's write our words into our boxes. So John has a new bike. And I'm going to end with my period. So now I have the sentence, John has a new bike. And I'm going to look and make sure that I've included the 3 main features of a sentence. Do I have an uppercase at the beginning of my sentence? Yes, I do. Do I have spaces between my words? Yes, I do. Do I have a punctuation at the end of my sentence? Yes, I do. So now I know that I have written a proper sentence. This ends our short tutorial on how to write a sentence.